morning, everyone. I just wanted to do a quick video. We are packing up and getting ready to leave Boondocks, Louisiana. We've had a blast, total blast. 20 plus hours to get here, but it was worth it. We had a fantastic time at the first annual Bayou Bash. We met some great people that we always chatted with online. We reacquainted ourselves with some folks that we have met in Mississippi and Arkansas, and just strengthened those friendships. And we'll continue to do so. But I wanted to take a few moments, and I'm going to turn the video around so you can see what we see when we come out here in the morning. If this will let me, it's not going to let me turn it around. Well, how about that? Let me see. I don't know why. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Daryl splice this together. Be right back. And here we are. Everyone knows Mr. Smudge. Not only is he our logo / mascot for Two Family Homestead, I truly believe he's become like the homestead community mascot. He's just taken over. He's just loved. But anyway, this is what we come out to, and I'll be quiet for a moment. Just no cars, no traffic, no people, animals. You hear a fan blowing in the barn to keep the goats cool, but that's it. This is just, and we've been to Deep South Homestead. We've been out, and they have the same solitude. Well, they have barking dogs next door, but they're like that. VW Family Farm, it's beautiful out there. And one of these years, they may have our 2 to 3 acre in the corner ready for us. But I didn't even see this tree. This looks like a Rose of Sharon. I'll be darned. Hello there, Bumblebee. You go ahead and do what you need to do, Mr. Bumblebee. And this is a playground that Todd and Jared built for the billy goats. And the babies are just jumping everywhere. It is fantastic. Isn't that cool? And the little babies are going up those planks and jumping off of them, and let's see if I can catch them in there. Now you're going to hear the fan, so I'm not going to talk. Willow up there. And this is Charlie. Hi, Charlie. And that's Willow, the infamous Willow. And this is the rabbit colony. That's so cool. out there moseying around are some of their cows. Most of them are laying down there under the trees. You can't see them. There's one standing up. And I don't ever recall seeing those white birds in Ohio, but I'm sure there are. Never paid attention that they like perch on the cows and take the ticks off or something. I asked what kind of birds they were, and they said tick birds. So, okay. Smudge way over there, just sort of resting. He's waiting for me to bring him his water so he can stay hydrated for the trip to Arkansas today. And Todd built this chicken house for Jareth to her specifications. That young man can do anything he puts his mind to. The turkeys, there's one outside of the fence and one inside. Those are Todd's dog that go on when he does his wild hog hunts. He takes his dogs with him. They're the most friendliest dogs. They are awesome. But this is all their property. He built that pool by himself, him and his sons, years ago, and they didn't get it ready for use this year because their daughter moved out. They have a trailer, a mobile home over here that their daughter and son-in-law and girls used to live in, but they moved into the city, and Jareth can't be here. She can't do all this by herself because what she has, the illness that they're still trying to figure out what is the cause of it, and she can't clean it and do all the farm work by herself, and she can't go in there swimming with no one else here. So, but there are a huge fig tree over there, banana trees. I forget what those are called. They're sort of like an orange, I suppose. I think it starts with a C. I've never heard of them. And this is her garden. Those are her raised beds, which are awesome. Unfortunately, we don't have a huge tractor or the dirt to be able to, for me to have those type of raised beds. But there were sunflowers way there at the end. And there's some of the billy goats that are in the pasture over there. And there's the bucks. There's the males over there. And these are her, did she say these were her bush beans, I think? And they're coming up again. And she has squash, peppers, watermelon. She made a teepee for her granddaughters, and this has cucumbers. This was a cucumber teepee. Beans and gourds. Use of the cattle panels. And here's her gourds. She said if her gourds turn out real good, she wants to get a Dremel set. And she wants to do some creative artwork on her gourds. So hint, hint, Jareth would like a Dremel set. And I don't think they have an Amazon wish list. They just don't play that game, so. But there's a hint for anybody. There. Those are the boys. It's like, move over, get me in the picture. Aren't those the ones that you see under the bridge, Billy Goat's gruff? And peppers. Oh my gosh, she came out here early this morning early yesterday morning before I had a chance to come out and pick peppers. Oh, are we bringing peppers home? And here's another use. These are, I think she said noodle beans. She said they really didn't like them, so she's not going to grow them again. But this one looks pretty. No, they're not dried yet. I was going to pick one. But then they have tomato plants. See, all the peppers. And basils. Oh, I love the smell of basil. And tomatoes, paste tomatoes, you name it, they have them. Oh look, more peppers. And the hoop is just taken over. That is just so cool. Celery. First year we haven't grown celery, and I love to grow celery. Tomatoes. I know this has to be a fruit tree, but I don't know what kind. They have onions. And over here, Todd is going to build something special for Jareth, and I'm not going to ruin that surprise. I know what it is, but I'm not going to ruin that surprise. And these are all various types of fruit trees. It's like, you know, why plant a tree that's not going to grow something that you can be self-sustained from? Oranges, apples, whatever. Out back, she has elderberries. And I think this is an apple tree, because I can see one apple. Yeah, right there's an apple. And then this over here is a pear tree, because she does have some pears. They look like they're ready. She has her green onions over here and dill. More peppers. Mint. These are little tiny cherry tomatoes. Gosh. Breakfast. Now these look like oranges, but these are the ones I don't know the name of. It starts with a C, I think. I'll have to ask her. And then this tree is a fig tree. I love figs. So cool. Linda, look at this. Until the other day, I've never had a fresh fig. Oh my goodness. There's some sunflowers. I may have to pick another one before I leave this tree. Yep. Banana trees. Something you don't see in Ohio that's growing outside, that's for sure. See them in greenhouses. And this, I think that there's no more flowers on it. It still smells wonderful. And there are their curs. And this cool thing over here, Todd is a crane operator. And I forget where he said they use this on the docks or something to take the crew up somewhere to the ship or something like that. But anyway, the guys hold on to the end of this and they hoist them way up. Well, this was one that they were getting rid of. Todd brought it home, hung it to the way up there to a branch, and this is what his granddaughters got to play on. Talk about awesome. And then this is a tree house that Todd carved out of a trunk of a tree. Pretty cool, huh? And Brenda, this is the tree, the blossom that I took a picture of the other day. This is a crepe myrtle. A lot of places that we stopped, the branches were lopped off at the bottom and all the blooms were up on top. But I've seen white ones, purple ones, the pink ones. I don't think they're going to live in Ohio. I think they have to have the heat. So, but that's it. And what I really wanted to talk about was the friendships that you gain from chatting with people online and then meeting them in person. Jareth and Denise, Reap What You Seaux, Gemini Homestead, did not know each other until the shindig in Arkansas this past April. Well, they met up and they became fast friends. Friends like they've been friends since they were kids. I've never seen anything like it. And I know there are friendships like that out there. But they talk to each other either on the computer or on the phone or Messenger, FaceTime every single day. If you were in our live stream last night, or Monday night, because I'm not sure when this is going to be posted because we are on the road, you will probably have noticed that they are like kindred spirits. That's the kind of friendship I've never had. I have a lot of friends, I will, but none that I really talk to every day, that I don't run out of anything to say. Just watching these two interact together is just amazing. It warms my heart. You know, maybe one day I'll have, you know, a girlfriend like that to sit and chat with every day and whatever. Who knows? But that's truly, it wasn't a tour that I wanted to do this video. It was that type of friendship. And it doesn't have to be two females. It can be two guys. I mean, Todd and Buddy didn't meet until the shindig, and they're like brothers that have known each other, well, forever. Todd and Buddy, I don't know what you would call them when you do a garden that's harvested, but they did chickens Friday morning. And they worked their heinies off in this heat, putting chickens to freezer camp. I have never had a fresh chicken like that. That's what Jareth made for dinner last night, her chicken and dumplings. I've never had chicken and dumplings. No, folks, I never have. It was delicious. I have eaten way more than I should have, way more than my little stomach pouch probably would allow, but it's been fantastic. We have truly enjoyed these past few days here with Todd and Jareth. Enjoyed having Denise and Buddy here and visiting with them, and then meeting up with them, everybody in Lake Charles at the bayou. Hi, dogs. See? They want their attention. So anyway, if you find that type of friendship, hold on to it. It's truly precious. It is, for some folks, it's few and far between. I don't think I've ever had that. Pretty much a loner for the most part. Sometimes an outsider, I suppose, in my own mind. Everyone said, you know, in the homesteading community, we all are like-minded. Well, somewhat, I would say that's true. It's not 99% true. When you're Jewish, that's one part of me that I don't have in common with everybody else. So, and I'm not sure a lot of people take that into consideration. But that's me. You know, I deal with that. No one else has to. But anyway, I'm going to get off of here. It'll be edited and uploaded, who knows, maybe by this weekend. But we've had a wonderful time. We're going to get some breakfast, and we have pheasants we're taking to Ben in Arkansas. So that should be interesting. And we're going to get on the road and have fun again. So all of you have a blessed week, and we will see you on the flip side. And make sure you share this. Hit the thumbs up if you would. Share this with your friends, your family. You know, the postman, the grocer man, who knows, your local butcher. But tell folks about it. So we'll talk to you later.